Hello and welcome back to RFL! And today, I actually don't entirely know what we're going to be doing. The autosave was older. We gotta go into this place, because I haven't been there, but apart from that, there's, two ways we can go from here in the Holy Land. Apparently there's a lot here, which I'm surprised by. I don't even know entirely what, the elf has for us. I suppose we'll find out. I do know, however, these enemies are actually worth fighting because their XP is surprisingly decent. Hey, we're getting closer to having all of our people be before the enemies. I reckon another 10 speed and they'll be up ready to go. 20 for Mirakisu so that she can do her lightning before, oops, anyone else does. Oh, well, that worked. Oh yeah, that experience is very nice. Sometimes that place has a secret door. Yes, looks like here isn't another time when those places do. Whoa, look at this place. This is the shrine the old man was looking for. This was once a garden. The elves used places as shrines to worship the high goddess. It's so pretty. Elven ability to wage war may have been suspect, but pretty gardens were always a specialty. Regardless, there may be some treasure left behind. We should look around. I bet this is a place the man in your old temple lay in wanted to see. Ah, he could have seen it. It's not that far away. I mean, I'll take the Essence of Wind just so I can sell it, but I do have to say there's a lot of other stuff here that doesn't entirely feel overly valuable, but anyway. Might just have a quick gander over here. I think this is it. I think this is all what you see is what you get. Oh well, found that. Alright. Oh, that's it. Huh. Okay, I thought that would have went this way. But apparently no. Apparently no. Okay, this is fine. So let's go south first since we're so close to it, and then we'll go check out the other side. But for now, I'm thinking we're on the march to endgame now because we're getting very similar XP to that last area we're in. Which means that last area we're in is definitely the next place we're going to be going. It also means that we're going to reach a point where we can easily get to the highest level, which I assume is level 50. Down the volume a little bit. Alright. Honestly, I still want to fight these guys on the way through because of all the dust they drop, so. Not to mention, they're fairly easy. Especially when they don't do anything. Lovely. The other question I have is, in general, is does the Malady power up with with the lightning attack. Because if so, getting Mary Kisu to go first is really quite good, because they'll be shocked now. Yeah, it didn't help too much. But oh yes, look at that health going down. These guys are not anything to be trifled with. And more spirit dust, very nice. In fact, just check for a second here. Immortality 4, 100 XP edition. That might be the best option for her. Because, oh, I think it increases damage by 15 would probably be better for her. Yeah, we want her to damage as much as possible. But for him, more life leech. Does already have life leech. But no, I think HP increase for him. Okay, that means we just have to get a little bit more dust for her abilities, and we'll be good. Oh, hello. What is this? The Atora Grove. Alright, well, we've unlocked a Holy Land teleporter, and we can't get through there. It's pretty hot out here, don't you think? You need anything? I mean, not really, but if you've got some... Ooh, fire dust, that's new. Visual dust, spirit dust, sun dust, that's what we needed for... Okay. I mean, right now, that's what all my money will go into now, potions, which means I should be using them a little bit more frequently. Power. And that should be, yep, in every enchantment, brimming with magic. Very good. Actually, a lot to explore here, I'm surprised. When I said I'd jump forward, I didn't know it would be this big of a distance. More death for all involved. I think one more for each of them. And then one more for Sarakisu over top of that. And we'll be good on that. But there's so many sections and subsections and areas and sub-areas in this place. The compass did not make too much difference, which is probably a good thing. We also haven't found very many relics in a while. I hope we haven't missed any. Oh wow. There's a lot of stuff here. Now I am guessing that given that there's another turnaround, that probably goes back into the main area. So we might as well explore here. Hello there. We're here to offer you a little bit of murder. Would you like it? Well, when... Perfect. Alright. Okay. Nothing of specific value in this cave. I change to rapid fire again. Yeah, that way I can at least get a little bit of damage on someone else. And then with the Holy Blast... Oh well, it doesn't really matter because these guys will be able to take it out now. And that is why I increased their speed. Alright. Yeah, well, I was just talking about wanting a relic. Let's see what it does. Relic Dole it was? Faster movement while crawling. I mean, I very, very rarely crawl, but I wonder how fast it's talking. Like, ideally, it would go the same speed as walking. So let's see. It does. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Why would I want that? I don't really know, but it's a nice, I guess, sort of semi-quality of life feature. Because I did sometimes accidentally press this. Now if I accidentally start crawling, it doesn't really matter because I'll keep crawling at a good speed. The world's fastest toddler. Lita. That just goes back to where we came from, right? But apparently it doesn't let us through there for some odd reason. Alright. There we go. And this leads back up. Oh, or not. Hey, who's there? Uh-oh. Could have sworn. Unless... Gotcha! Well, what were those? They look like a huge furry bug or something? They're fairies, actually. The Holy Land is their home. Really? Interesting. I had thought that fairies died out long ago. No, they just went into hiding. There aren't many of them left, and they rarely show themselves to humans. Perhaps they sense the artifacts of power we carry, or perhaps it's a coincidence. Well, this should make things very interesting. Every story about fairies involves their mischievous magic. We'll keep looking for Sari, but I suggest we stay on our guard. If these creatures intend to play tricks on us, I suspect we'll be their target. I still think they're bugs. And this goes back to where I came from. Yes, okay. God, this place is huge. And full of places to explore. Which is good to me. Okay, as usual, that worked quite well. Alright, so just a little bit of blessed dust. It feels like this is the first time the game has given us blessed dust. properly, like in order. So all that stuff we found like littering the floors in that last city must have been like, oh yeah, you know that stuff which was quite rare before? Now it's for everywhere. Alright, there we go. Now you are obviously still damaged to the moon. It's like you're gonna explode anywhere else, and we still get you to a lot of DPS on everything we do. There's another pathway that way. Okay. See, technically fire should not hurt the burning one, but it definitely still does. Alright, these two, and they're still going up speed at the moment. Alright. Don't want to go into Angel City just yet. I also feel there's still other ways of doing so, so let me come back here in a few moments after I've explored everywhere else this place has to offer. I just have to make up my mind on where I want to go. Angel City sounds like a place we'd want to go to finish off, not to start up. So, yeah. Might also be multiple routes in. Yep, sorry. Wonder if we possibly get so much speed you could have 2 attacks in a turn. Now that would be a cool concept, even if only a small number of people ever discovered it. I doubt it will be the case though. Yeah. Oh, wow, someone actually survived. Oh well. Yeah, this won't last long. No. Alright, let's go back up. Ah, this goes back in this area here. Okay. Well, at least we've finished off the quick mapping of this area. We know approximately where things come from and go, which means we're back down to only one way to go, which is fantastic news. I didn't want to have to go back too far to check where the other way was. So I'm glad that did circle back around. Okay, so. Oh wow, we actually finally see what this thing does. Oh, it's time magic. Huh. I thought they'd be healing. Not that it would matter, but time magic. Okay, interesting. So he's only got 81 speed, but he's mostly ahead of the enemies, which means we shouldn't be too much further in terms of how much we need to give them. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. I don't remember there being anything else in the north we need to explore, so let's go to the Angel City, where hopefully we'll meet an angel. I don't know if the best way this game could end is with actually controlled crashing RFL into the ground. I doubt that's where it's going to go. But like, if RFL's losing energy, they don't know if they'll be able to reclaim some sort of, even they should. I'd imagine there's not much bad left on the ground now though. Is that another relic? It's probably a required thing, but I'm still gonna go over and pick it up. I know it's bad someone two of them survived. Oh, come on. Get your murder skills up, late people. Alright, let's see what this is. What's this thing doing here? I don't know. I just have good luck taking random things like this. Wait, what? You know, I don't seem to have very good luck taking random things like this. Maybe I'll just leave it alone for now. What? No, you have plenty of luck taking random stuff. You take random stuff all the time. An alternate title of this game could be Lita takes all the stuff. Like, you don't even need these exotic stones. It's probably one of the last artifacts of power, for all you know. God, there's actually a lot of items around here. Okay, so that's actually a way around there we've got to go to get that chest. Yeesh. Okay. And there's nothing technically up here, I see, so what was the benefit of this stairway? Besides showing me all the fish, I suppose. Which I will have to go explore, but you would have thought I would have already seen that from here, but oh well. Actually, there's a lot of stuff around here. This really is the polar opposite from the pathway we were in before. Although, gotta say, I feel like with the compass that it quote-unquote increases my diving rewards. It's getting just one of anything, of a coin, should not be possible. Yeah, there's plenty of ways for that to go, and they're all up. Holy blast. Well, that was wholly unnecessary. Not really, it was quite necessary. And there we go. Holy charge shot, take down the last one. Okay. Another skill stone. I know I bought a couple, but you'd think that a lot of people have gained to the point of being finished at this point. Then again, I did go out of my way. And it's also possible this is where some of these stones come from. So I'm not actually surprised. It's like there's a lot of exotic stones here as well. I love this Eris herb, which I think is good. Something's crawling on me. It was a bloody ant. How are you doing there? Alright, let's go back up around. This place continues to be full of interesting things to explore though. Like, why would anyone go take down those enemies even? It's almost like they're just there just to be there. Also, I can't help but feel like maybe that's the only way we can go in this direction, so... Okay, have you considered that maybe you should have picked that up later? There's nothing else we can really do. Like, A, picking random stuff up has helped you immensely. And B, I don't see much else to do. Did I miss something? I must have. Oh well. That was a waste. Yeah, the XP is still high, but alright. Let's go see if we can get back through this door, go through in earnest. Maybe there's something we've actually gotta Angel City that way, actually. Makes me wonder, is there another way through here? There's also Angel City up there before, which is odd because... No, it's definitely still here. Do you think if you went this way, you would not reach Angel City? Whereas if you went down, it says Angel City, but it's not, or it doesn't appear to be. Maybe there's something blocking it around here. Right, let's see if we can get in here. Nope, can't. Interesting. Interesting. Now, the thing is, if there is something obvious I missed, one would imagine it would come down to, those first steps. One would imagine if I did miss something, it comes down to, I thought it was not important. Aha, here we go. There it is again. Okay, whatever you are, you better show yourselves. There's no need to be upset, miss. Oh, you're cute. You're the ones that the nice elf lady's waiting for, aren't you? You mean Asari, I hope? That's her name. She's in the Itora Grove right now. But we sealed it off, so she wouldn't get hurt. There are evil things out there. Out to get her. We won't let that happen. Well, my name's Lita, and I'm supposed to meet her. Maybe you could lower the barrier for me? What if you're not who you say you are? What if you're the bad people want to kill her? Doesn't this ring I've got stuck mean anything? Well, the Anne's ring, not to us. But another thing here does. One other artifact of power. Bring it back to me, I'll break the seal for you. Nah, there's always a catch. It's something I already needed. Where is that? Elle's named Angel City. It's not much of a city anymore. It's east of you. Okay, fine. I'll be right back. I knew it was a bloody artifact of power. I'll wait for you right here. Also, I came through... like, oh. I feel like that was cruel, because just because I didn't... So basically what happened there was, because they hadn't went down that other pathway and unlocked where the ferries were, I didn't have the ferries event unlocked and ready to go, so I couldn't get them. The thing is, I went sideways instead of down here, and it's like, okay, I had a 50-50 chance of going the wrong direction there. I go the wrong direction. I come down, explore over there. I don't get the event. I come over here, explore, get the event. But then, because of that fact, because of that little switcheroo, when I go over here and I'm like, oh, that's clearly an artifact of power, I'm going to pick it up. The game's like, oh, I'm not going to pick that up randomly. It's like, but it's an artifact of power. You can almost certainly tell it is. This must be an artifact of power that the fairy's talking about. Why is it just laying out here in the open? It's probably not a real artifact of power. Or if it is, it's probably a trap. What just happened? I see you should be more skeptical of Pharaoh's request. They left the artifact of power in the open as a trap. I think it's where we've been teleported. I have no idea. You seem so friendly. What do we do now? Find a way out, I suppose. Did the fairy send us here to toy with us, or is there another reason? Probably test you. Regardless, we should be on toes in this place. Who knows what other tricks I can play? Yeah, just one time I like things go the way they're supposed to. Okay. Literally called Fetch Quest. Lovely. Okay, that one. Okay. Oh, hello. I fell in this cave. I wonder how I get out. Damn you. God damn you. You know exactly how you're getting out. Stone of the Archer. Stone of the Warrior. Stone of the Bard. Stone of Magic. And of course, a ton of Stone of exotic stones. Very nice. Honestly, almost see no way they can actually kill me. It's great. Oil of the Aether Fish. Turn back. I should guess the fact that she has a shop here, but you know, it seemed a little bit weird in general that this was the way to go first up when this way was a whole new area. Can't risk missing the last few relics either. We already got a couple of relics early. Alright. Uh-huh. We can't get across there, can we? Oh, we can. Okay. Let's just have a quick look. This is battle, and we know they're easy and we know they're good XP. But we will have a quick look and try and avoid any combat we can avoid. This is not one. We're not going to do what we did last time. Oh yes, another thing. If that was a true artifact of power, does that not mean that A, I got almost all of them, and B, that one of my abilities will have been powered up that I necessarily haven't noticed yet? I have to pay more attention next time we start up. It's also possible it wasn't a real artifact of power at all, and it's also possible that it'll unlock later. Okay. This is odd. This is a very far way to give us freedom to walk, if down the other way is the point of no return. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. This is definitely A side area. Huh. This game never ceases to amaze me with the number and size of their side areas. And also of how annoying these sort of areas are, because you're like, can I walk through here? And the game's like, no, you cannot. And no, nothing's more powerful, which makes me believe that wasn't a real artifact of power at all. Assholes. Lightning for all. And finally, one last shot. Wow. Yeah, she's incredibly powerful, which is pretty great. Sorry, excuse me, coming through. I don't think the fairies will be working for the vampires. I think this is more likely a test. Anything else? It definitely doesn't feel like something that would be fought up by the vampires. Also, I'm so close to another level, I might actually start fighting these guys again. See, I think the test of a game, of a JRPG, is a few things. A, how long does the progression last? And I've sort of stuck to the end of the I've skipped the end of the progression, yet I'm only just now reaching the max, almost reaching the max level as far as I know. I think 50 is the max level. Read somewhere. Or I saw somewhere, or I'm guessing. I have no idea. Basically, I have a good feeling that 50% is the max, and I forget entirely why I think that. Imagining I read it somewhere. Point is that the progression hasn't stopped yet, even though some of them have started to. Now, obviously, ideally, you want the progression, you want to be able to reach the end of progression, but you also do want there to be some freedom if you do want to, you know, kick ass and go a little bit beyond the pale. And you also want the game to still be fun even after progression stops. Like, am I still having fun now that I've upgraded all the weapons? Yes. So, we're all good. Alright. Hello there. They are ahead of a lot, but I almost wonder if they still need one more each. Obviously, get too much, they'll be stuck in that configuration forever. We still got a few levels left, 5 or something, so we should be right to donate a little bit more to speed. Ideally, I still do want them all to happen, you know, before everything else. Well, the enemies have a chance. Especially in terms of boss fights. Which we're probably about to get one. Ick. It smells awful in here, like a big dead fish. Anyone else getting a bad feeling about this place? I find myself getting a bad feeling about almost everything these days. Oh goddess, I know this smell. We're gonna die in here, aren't we? It's a giant octopus. That stench is its musk and its mating season. RFL has eroded over time. The world's become cracked and torn long ago. There are a few fissures and more seas. This ancient beast likely thrived in that time. Oh, another fascinating history lesson from Professor Doran. Let's get this over with. It is literally a kraken. Gotcha. Well, start by scouting it. Though I definitely versed a kraken that looked very similar to this very recently. In another game. Oh well, we know what the strategy here is. Power everyone else up. And then Marikisu can take down the world. And once again, she is the very last person. Ooh, and can't use skills. Ooh, you were silenced. Oh well, aim for the head. Like, maybe it's just worth instead of... Oh no, I think I do at least one turn powering up. So let's go lightning on all. There we go. Then we'll use Elven Focus because you might have to finish her off. Now you've already done your first alter time, so we'll get you to use a add power to Marikisu. Very good. Oh, I wish I could get you to do a proper attack so you heal everyone with a whirlwind. But oh well. As long as Marikisu survives to do this, we should be alright. Alright, good start, and then we can finish it off with a Holy Charge shot, which probably won't be enough to finish it off, but hey. It's close. Might use some healing here as well. Oh, that's funny. That the healing was enough to finish it off. And a nice 250k. That was weird. What was that? It sounded like it came from above us. Hopefully not the release of that thing's children. That was just our luck. Don't jinx us, Doran. Level up. You get a little bit more speed, though it didn't seem to do much worse than that last boss. You can continue to get attack. You can continue to get speed. Alright. Lots of stuff here. Although it's interesting that they're still even dropping these very basic crystal ores. They really are all over RFL. Like, they're in the walls pretty much everywhere we've been. Makes you wonder if the crystals are what helps the levitation. Like, maybe the crystals hold up the world. Can you imagine the amount of effort it would have went to bloody... I mean, maybe that means they naturally occurred in this region anyway. And the elves realize their magical stuff. That must be what we heard. There's a inexplicable bridge here for some reason. Whatever, I just want out of this stupid hole. I'm guessing the fairies just want you to kill the kraken. Which, quite frankly, fair. I don't think they were going to have very much luck with it. Alright. Should we get Marikisu to do a little bit more powering up with channel? They can finish it off. It's fine. That way we're at least ready to go a little bit faster. So yes, we'll use channel this time. Cool, that should be enough, because then next turn we should get it by default. So, yes. It's ready for anything the fairies could throw at us, at least. Also, not sure how much that could possibly be. There are also a lot of birds here. Damn. That is a sizable quantity of birds. You know what? Thanks, fairies. Without you, I never would have seen the sizable quantity of birds. Huh, I can't actually go through get those, which is kind of annoying. Oh, yes, I can, through here. Once again, the game is nothing if not wanting you to pick up every single thing in existence. And finally, you've already leveled up your special ability to max, so... Okay. No, let's go back. That's another thing, I do appreciate that they actually let you skip the cutscenes if you want to. Oh. Yeah, great point of no return, fellas. See, if you have to go this way, or you have to go, like, literally, I know I could have technically missed exploring in the bottom caves, but I feel like if I was out here, that's fine. That I clearly have opted out at that point. But oh well. Huh. Good job. I thought we were gonna end that there. Yeah, so, more fairy magic. Yes, we'll be facing the fairies at this point. I don't know how you could, they always have too many point of no returns in this game, but I do like how they do allow you to skip cutscenes if you say, try and get through as fast as you could. That sounds like a very large chicken. Does that sound like a very large chicken, this Gateway one? Because that's what I need right now, a giant chicken. It actually sounded like 2 giant chickens to me. Perfect. Ooh. Aww. Look at them. Oh. The game has finally shown me its cock. And I love it. Look at them. Yeah, I'm guessing the fairies just want to test to see how powerful we are. Oh, also I totally should have used. Oh no, I've already been scared. Okay, it's fine. Let's focus on powering ourselves up, ready to use another attack. So, this is one left. And Doran, you can use Alter Time. Ah, yake. Big long. Alright, let's use our special. I think it's as good as we could possibly ask for at this point. Environment Elemental Burst. Yeah, that's gonna do it. I feel like we're just doing bloody spring cleaning. That sounds like a seal breaking. Yake. Let's go. So, giant octopus, giant chickens, lots of birds. This place is great. Why are you guys complaining? Well, this will be where the bloody angel is, or not? Dragon? Oh, what now? I really hope this is the last one of these. With all these monsters, at least you'll always have a chance to hone your skills, girl. Start up. Go away. Every dark cloud has a silver lining, I guess. Not that you've had any problems, and that's literally just a dragon, yeah. Now, how many... This is all enemies. I'm thinking it's only one, so that'll be powering up Lita is the one to go. Yes. Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. To alter time, first of all, we still lost enough HP to justify being too scared. But, I think this is one time where if we taunt him, that's a good idea. Alright, more importantly, get some lightning on him. Oh yeah, he's not going to go down without a fight. Gotcha. In fact, I don't even know if we're going to be able to deal with this straight away. Uh-oh. Ooh, yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Let's use a heal, I suppose. Mark. Let's mark. Amplify that damage. Sarakisu, you've already used your ability, so why don't we use an elixir of power on Lita. Okay, now Lita, let's use a Sunlight Fury. Oh god, we don't even have enough for that. Okay, let's just use a whole charge shot then. Okay, 9,000. Oh god, okay. Oh boy, oh boy. This is actually the first boss that's being semi-tough, which is interesting. Yay, thanks for stealing the essence. Alright, let's use a channel. The sooner we can use our special abilities, the better. So, once again, another holy shot. By the time we've got this, well, it'll almost be dead just on normal shots alone. Okay, it's interesting. It does one damage attack and then does one... Right, I think we're good. This is for 4 turns, so let's just taunt. Yep. And you know what? I know I don't need it anymore, but I should have used that. Oh, actually, Elixir of Luck on a boss would be a great idea. Alright, now, Sunlight Fury and finish it off. I don't see any way it can survive this, considering regular attacks are doing 9,000. Oh. I feel like that is a little bit underwhelming now. Alright, we got more loot. We didn't get more coins, so it just is more loot. Okay, and experience. Okay, didn't even level us up. That's hilarious. The Sky Guardian has been defeated. Okay. Wasn't aware that was a requirement, but okay. Oh, we're back. I'm so going to squish those dumb little fairies for this. Okay, does that mean we finally actually have the artifact of power? Was that all in our heads? Let's check. No, we still didn't have anything of actual value here. Nothing's changed, leveled up, or powered up in any way. Oh well, if we do it to beat the fairies, it shouldn't be too hard. Though I reckon they're going to turn around and say, "You passed the test of the artifact of power," or some stuff like that, you know. I feel like they knew very much what was going to happen, obviously. Oh well, more power for Lita. Keep battling things as we go back, because we are getting incredibly close to the next level. I'm actually kind of glad we went to World 5's area, like last region when we could. First of all, it did definitely help us power up our weapons, something chronic. But second of all, it has meant that we're reaching the end game now, and I wonder, I probably would have still done that. I would have just done a lot more grinding in between here and now, so it probably saved me a lot of time. A lot of pointless grinding. Alright. Come on, more agility. Not sure I really need that, but you know. You know. We're definitely getting people almost ahead of what needs to be done, which is good. Because that was a big problem with the other place. Everything was so much faster than us. Alright. I think Doran's gonna actually reach the next level. Hello, you have an artifact of power? You little creep, you tricked us. Oh, don't be upset. Let's make sure you were who you said you were. I'm not sure if we really figured that out, but those monsters were sure a problem. Thanks for taking care of them. Yeah, great. You're welcome. No more tricks, okay? I promise. I'll have my sisters lower the barriers around the E12 Grove. Asari's waiting for you there. It's just east of here, just north of the crossroads. You can't miss it. Well, I've had my fun for today. Goodbye. I'm gonna bring something to kill bugs next time I come here. I mean, it lets you do 3 powerful battles. It got you a lot of experience. I wouldn't be complaining too heavily. Yes, it's fine. Waiting for the do or whatever that music is it plays every time something happens. Asari's voice is once more carried in the wind, but for the first time, Doran, Sarakisu, and Adrian hear it. Yeah, that's why she wanted to bring us here. Got it. At last, you've arrived. The latent magic here in the Holy Lands allows me to reveal myself for all of you. By the goddesses, that's Asari? She's beautiful. I see you weren't just talking yourself after all. Well, she is your guardian spirit. Take her here. Right. This has been a strange adventure so far, Asari. I really didn't think I'd get this far. Many have tried before you. All have failed. This is the first time anyone had made an attempt to break the stone curse and not fail in the first few days. When the Grand Council proposed their plan in desperation, we felt we had no choice, and perhaps we didn't. Watching what you suffered through on your journey, I began to understand the cost. You don't deserve what's happened to you, Litter, and for the most part I've played in it, I'm sorry. You're sorry? That's the last thing I was expecting you for an apology. Maybe the stupid ring itself a curse is really the only thing that elves could do. But I really don't know if I could ever forgive you for doing this to me. I will not ask you, but we have to come too far to turn back now. Let's finish this. Let's save the world. Leader, I want you to meet the others who have been part of this. Siren and Alderon. Greetings, Lakata. Blessings of the goddess be upon you, the hero of the elves. Truly, I'm most unworthy, my lady. We have been watching you since the beginning. I underestimated your strength at every turn. It's my apology means a little, at least accept my gratitude. I didn't know how much you'd be grateful for. The vampires got to relay in first. We saw it happen, Lita. It's not your fault. The Soul Stones unlock the way to Erendor, our capital city, before we turn ourselves to stones. That is where the sixth and final artifact of power resides, as well as the sign to Sunstone. There may be another way to open the gates of Erendor. Perhaps the Soul Stones can yet be retrieved. Regardless, the sun has set, so we will speak of this more tomorrow. Rest here under our protection. The fairies have put their magical seal back over the entrance in the grove. We should be safe. This day, as most been lately, has been very long. Let's get some sleep, and I hope it'll be uninterrupted for once. She's so pretty. Oh, pick your jaw up off the floor, boy. Don't embarrass us in front of the elves. We'll stand watch over you tonight. I hope your sleep is restful. You've earned that at least. The fairies have prepared a place for you to sleep. Aw, they made us little flower beds. Hello. Hi. This better not be another trick. Oh, not this time. We need something good to eat too. It'd be funny if it was just all the stuff we killed before, like a dragon, a octopus, and some chicken. Oh, wow. Nice. Maybe those little bugs aren't bad after all. Oh god, I would have loved if they just listed out. It's like, yes, actually, we made some great recipes for you. We made some roast chicken, a snake stew, and a lovely bit of calamari. Rest yourselves, heroes of Arfeld. There's much work which needs to be done. Enjoy. Missed opportunity. Later in that evening, oh god. Sorry. You can hear me, I presume. I don't imagine your spirit form has much need for sleep. Yes, you're an elf. You're perceptive, Doran. Yes, I can hear you. I want to speak to you about what you intend to use the soul stones for. Ah, I see. As Siren explained, they will unlock the sealed gates of the Erendor. But they do more than just only that. There's a reason they're called soul stones. They must have been energized with the spirit of a living thing. Their use will cost lives, one for each stone. That is true. How could you know that? Oh, goddesses, sorry. Do you truly not recognize me? I'm sorry. Many times I've been questioned by both friends and enemies alike how I know what I know. Someone told me I know more about the elves than a human could. You're an elf. Yeah, I saw it coming. Oh, goddess, I do recognize you, Rathel. Rathel, no one has spoken my name aloud for a very long time. I'd almost forgotten it. But I'm Doran now. I've been living disguised among humans for centuries. Humans have become my people. You fled Elendor when the stone curse was cast. You fled battle against the vampires. You abandoned me, Rathel. I had thought you loved me. Oh god, how many people does this guy... God! Serikisu? The lady at the temple? Oh god, this guy's a player. I did. But I thought the council was wrong, and I still do. I would not be part of destroying the world. Once one is done, the sunstone needs to be unsealed, and for that we need the soul stones, and for that we need souls. The three of you intended to use your own spirits to energize them. Yes. Well, it's better that than Serikisu, Doran, and bloody Adrian. Yes, I've lived for so long in this form. All my body rests in stones in Eredor. Although the vampires definitely just used all three themselves to power up the soul stones. Didn't they? Or no, they just killed them. No. The stone curse may finally be broken. My people, our people, may finally be saved. The vampires can at last be defeated. What noble cause did I ever die for? There is none. Whether the council is right or wrong doesn't matter now. I merely wish to know your intentions. I'm afraid not to speak of this to the others. I'm afraid Lita will be back at bulk at sacrificing us. Very well. In return, I ask you do not reveal my true identity to them. I will do so on my own terms. You have my word. Go get some sleep, Wrath. Doran, good night. Rathel. Yes, I remember now. Yeah, that's a good point. You couldn't really do much. You'd have to have the turban on while you were sleeping with people. Otherwise, they'd find out you're an elf. It's like, wow, that explains why you were so long-lasting. Is it actually dawn? We made it through the night. I was half expecting another attack. Time to get up, leader. Is it morning already? Come on, to your feet. Fine, fine. Wow, did we really sleep from sunset to sunrise? Sure did. Come on, we got to get ready. Be a long day if we have to get those soul stones back. Right. Ugh. Waking up at dawn rather than dead of night is rather a welcome change of pace, wouldn't you say? You'll have no more excuses for being sluggish after a full night's rest, though, girl. Why are you always singling me out like that? Because you're the hero. Hey, wait a second. Where's Asari? I figured she'd waiting for us to wake up. Oh yeah. Hey, Asari, you around? Sorry? It seems the fairy's seal has been lowered. It's just we don't linger here. The Holy Land is dangerous. Besides, our enemy's looking for us. Besides, Asari has never had any trouble finding us before. Let's see if we can find about this errand door she mentioned. Oh, fudge. Wait, what? I can't move. You, the four of you, have managed to delay my plans considerably. I am impressed. This is, however, where your journey ends. I have your elven spirits. Sorry. Barramon, what did you want from her, with her? Let her go. I hadn't expected to see you here, Dawn, traitor. But at least you saved us trouble hunting you. An allergy to the sun was a side effect of my failed experiment. I have since made improvements. Be silent, sorceress, and witness the final ingredient to my perfect creation. Barramon, stop this. No good can come of it. You failed already. Creating vampires nearly doomed us all. Free us. Once we finish our plan to defeat the vampires and for all, free the Sunstone. Please, we were friends once. Do you not remember? I do remember, and I'm sorry. Goodbye, leader. Survive this. Finish what I've started. I'll watch over you from the abyss. Sorry, no! Uh-oh. If it makes your final living moments less painful, know that I've not merely taken their lives of malice. The way to Arendelle must be opened with my minions will take the 5 artifacts of power you've collected, and we will gather the 6th. The way to Sunstone will be opened, and I will last the power I require to perfect my magic. And there will be no more suffering, there will be no more death. You know, I will not relish taking your lives either. My thralls will simply gather your remains and return to the abyss. Be at peace. There has to be a way out of this. Let us go, you jerk! Don't worry, lassie. There's a way out. Alright. Fire! It's always something with you people. Fire! It's the wolves! But who is it specifically? Someone we must know. I missed that one, sorry. Sorry we didn't get it sooner, girls. These long ears aren't the only ones watching you. Hey, it's the dwarves we've met before. Even vampire sorceresses can't stand up to a good explosion, hey? Come on, follow me. I promise you that boss will be back and we won't catch him by surprise again. Wait, who? I mean, what are you? You can stutter on your own time, girlie. That blast won't hold him for long. Now, follow me. Come, Lita. But what of Asari? If we're just gonna run all the way to Silver, I'd be rather impressed, but I doubt it. Sorry, I was watching them run. Down the ladder with you, girl, and mind the last step. Who are you? You were asleep when I first encountered you. Yes and no. Oh, by the goddess Raymore, you were one of the dwarves that helped rescue Lita from that hole. Yes, we've met multiple times. Good to see you again, boy. Enough of that chatter. Down the ladder with you. Time's wasting, Lita. Below is Dian's Gully. We're making our escape from there. Hey, that's what was up there. Ah, okay, good. Thank you for saving us, Mr. Rima, whoever you are. That's twice now, lass, but believe me, I'm happy to do it. I head up the Dwarven Grenadiers at Silver. After hearing about the attack on Temple of Land and the effects of Soul Stones, we knew there was trouble we couldn't ignore. You're the one gathering the artifacts of power, right? Yes, I mean I was until they killed Asari. Now I don't know what to do. I'm truly sorry we didn't live sooner, lass, but if you don't mind me saying so, We do know what to do, and the answer is up in Silvara. We know the place those soul stones unlock the way to Arendor. That means Barramon probably headed there too. If I had to guess, he's expecting you, but he wasn't expecting us. You head to Silvara and we'll meet you there. We've got a few tricks we can use to get this mess sorted out. We'll set up a trap for that bastard, rather than the other way around. I knew you'd pay me back for saving your Keister. Meet me in Silvera in my square. Till Silvera then. Alright boys, let's get a move on. Move. I mean, I was already at Silvera, but okay. That was close. If Barrowman could stop us in our tracks so easily, it's a wonder he didn't kill us already. It seems he specializes in spells that immobilize and manipulate rather than destruction. He's powerful, no doubt, but killing him outright would still be a challenge for him. I suspect. If those dwarves are right, he's gone to Silvara and he's waiting for us. He wants Lita's artifacts. Gathering strength while taking time for his spells. The longer we wait, the more dangerous it will be. We cannot give him that opportunity. We should head to Silvara and hope that the walls give us access to Arendelle. We have to make him pay for what he did to Asari. And Lord Alamy. For my papa and everyone in Orlane. I'm not going to let him get away with this. Barramon is going to the place where the 6th artifact power is hidden. And we're bringing him the other 5. If we fail, that's it. He wins. He gains access to the Sunstone. He'll be a god. I understand what's at stake here. We started this off as a quest to revive the elves, so we can unseal the Sunstone. Now we're trying to stop a murderer from becoming a god by bringing pieces he needs to become one. I have a feeling that Barramon would find you eventually and find the perfect time to kill you and kill all of us. They don't have his minions take the artifacts from your body. No. No. We have to take the fight to him. Let's do it then. That would be a good time to play some nice heroic music. They did the whole do 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 music like I predicted, but they could have also done the that lovely little track. They could have done like a do do do. No, actually, that's field music. No, anyway. So it's true. Barramon has betrayed us. That bastard, he killed Azael. Why would he do that? He must have had something in mind. I think I know what it is. Come, we're going to Arendelle. I mean, realistically, you'd think that Lita would probably be your best chance to cure, because they don't necessarily want to fight you. They just want to save everyone else. If you just wanted a cure and were okay with not leading over humanity, you might actually have a chance. All right. Whew. Well, let's go finish that quest for the man at the temple. Then we'll save. And I said it's probably a good place to stop. We're about in time to actually go to Silvara, and actually needing to go to Silvara. And, yeah, I guess that's it, really. We'll go to Elendor and have the final showdown. I assume this is getting close to being the last episode. Ah, you've returned. What have you found from the Elven Gardens? Would you describe them to me? They were overgrown, crumbling, but beautiful. There were flowers after all this time. There were so many crystals I could hardly believe it. It truly must have been a sight to behold. Thank you, child. I'm glad to come close as I have. Take this. This is my life savings. I have no family to leave it to, so I want you to have it. Ooh, we even got a new enchantment. Also, I can't help but notice that my relic is now level 5, but I can't hold an extra enchantment. It's a shame they didn't give me an extra enchantment just because, you know? Always at the first turn in battle. Now that would be interesting. If I gave that to Siri, it would be giving up knowledge and giving up mana, so probably not the best bet, but still. Alright, well, we know where we're going. We know why we're going there, and we know we're going towards the final, probably, showdown. So, with that, I think we're ending this rather bird-forward episode. There's been birds everywhere here, surprising how cold it is. And I thank you for joining me for it. So, this has been RFL. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.